BB On Blast from the past, get it right, special of the series.
Same thing.
I remember when I did watch the launch episode a couple of years ago and was shocked from the start seeing nudity on the very first series. Oh, you've watched it before, Joseph. Guaranteed that didn't happen in BBUS, lol.
Correct.
Now, as a rebuttal.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Joseph speaks better English
What's rebuttal
than you.
mean?
Rebuttal, like
a run-in together?
No.
Conflict?
It's like you say something and I'm like, no, bash it back. Rebuttal.
I've
Like
never heard of that.
Yeah, God.
Now's a rebuttal
Joseph
that you
from
two
Las
had.
Vegas speaks better English than an Englishman. Says it all, doesn't it?
Had on why BB had such an impact of interest in your lives and why we are obsessed with it.
Yeah, because we were saying, why are we still fangirling over Big Brother all these years later, basically?
Okay.
Go on.
I think in general, says Joseph, it's about just finding people watching really fascinating to watch. Especially in the kind of living situations the housemates are in. Mm-hmm. Things get even more interesting when rifts begin to happen amongst the housemates. In the Philippines, the show has always been pegged.
You're always on about the Philippines, always. You'll never get us to watch the Philippines, no matter how much you go on about it. But carry on.
The show has always been pegged.
Because it's no subtitles, otherwise we'd watch it.
Yeah, if you're going to write the subtitles, we might think about it. And even then,
write them in for us.
We probably won't.
The show has always been what?
Has always been pegged as, in quotation marks, real-life soap opera in English. And it was really in the early seasons of the show. Similar to how and it really was in the early seasons of the show. Sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Similar to how BBUK/BBUS is like at the moment, they have been casting housemates who look good on TV to be on TV famous, which is really sad for us BB enthusiasts.
So they've gone from normal people to magazine dealers, basically.
Yeah. Overall, I can't wait to hear more of you guys recapping bits of old BBUK seasons. Well, I should hope so too, and there's more to come probably. Are we going to get any more in before BB starts? Probably not.
Yeah, we could get one more in, I think.
I forget I'm leaving the country.
Oh yeah, when are you going?
December the 8th. We might get Big Brother 4 in.
Maybe.
The thing is, Big Brother 4 is a funny one.
Oh, what is Big Brother 4? I can't remember. Thanks for that, Joseph.
Thanks, Joseph.
I think there's something in that before we get on to Big Brother 4, because I really love soap operas. And when I was a kid, I used to love EastEnders, Coronation Street. I still watch Coronation Street. So I think there is something to that. Have you ever been a soap opera fan?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
EastEnders. I mean, everyone grows up watching soaps, don't they?
So is there something to that Big Brother is an extension of the soap opera? I guess it's because it's on every day. It's people's lives, it's dramas, it's love, it's hate, it's arguments, it's... Do you know what
I mean, like soap operas have a bit of a function in that they kind of confront a lot of issues for people, right?
Yeah.
Like they're really good at doing that.
Social issues.
Yeah. And Big Brother does that in a different way for different types of people. Yeah. And actually I think like Big Brother's done a lot for certain minorities and
definitely
like transgender people, 100%. For gay people, I mean, for like highlighting race problems.
They were even still trying to do it this year with Sukhvinder and what's his face? What was his name?
Imran.
That was it. I nearly said Ahmed, which was years ago. Racist.
What was it about sandwich again?
I'm not a sandwich. But it's true. They're still trying to do it. Put these flat earth people in.
Big Brother tried to claw it back last series, didn't they? To present it as if it was a social experiment where actually it wasn't.
And then it just turned out being more reality TV idiots when they put in Sam and all that shit. But then Isabel, we judged that book wrong.
That's true.
Isabel's tweets are really funny. Do you follow her?
Did you see the one where she said, "I don't edit my photos, guys," and she had really long legs in it? she definitely had.
Every tweet she does that I read is funny.
Really?
Not that I look at her specifically, but it's always about going to McDonald's or something. It's always something dry. Do you know what I mean? She's just naturally funny.
But what's sad, is apart from outside of social media, you don't see more of these people now. We'd like to see more of Isabel in a way.
I would. So what happens in BB4? I can't remember now.
BB4 is known as the most boring season of Big Brother UK, isn't it?
Fuck.
BB Bore.
Oh, Cameron.
But I like that series.
Oh, we could get a podcast out of it, though.
Definitely. You got Lisa in there to talk about. I could kill you with these two fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Goss.
Who else is in it? Oh, God.
Steph.
Oh, God.
Ray, who I really
Oh,
like.
yeah, Ray I get confused with Dean because they're both kind of boring, drive evil.
Racist.
Yeah. Hey, Ray's not black, is he?
Yeah.
I think.
And also has a bald head, just like Dean.
Oh, I'm racist then.
Mixed race.
I was thinking it was white.
I think Dean and Ray are both mixed race.
Well, there you go. Aren't they similar? Well, they're both
character-wise,
boring.
no.
They're both boring and mixed race and bald, so that's not racist. That's accurate.
Character-wise, I think they were a bit different.
Oh, well.
Ray was a bit more mischievous.
I can't even remember him, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I do remember him. He was a bit more cheeky chaffy, wasn't he?
He went and had a wank in the toilet.
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, God, that's going to be tough. I couldn't wait. Laurie, don't rewatch all of that scene.
No, can you imagine if Laurie watches all of that?
She will.
The tasks were really boring.
Oh, God.
The
only interesting thing about that was the swap with Africa.
That was good.
Yeah.
But there is also one quite good night where they got really drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a bit of, like, conflict, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Or
God, one night when there was conflict. Fucking hell.
So the conflict or, like, raunchiness, I'm not sure. A bit of, like...
It's mad to think that happened after Jade. That series happened after Jade. Why did they go down that? Why did they go down that road after that?
Maybe people complained about the divide and they thought, oh, we've got to take it back, because it was like back to basics, wasn't it?
Weird.
It's like you're only 4 years in and you're already going back to basics.
Weird. That's interesting. I think that pretty much sums it up.
I think we're done here.
I think we're done. I think we've done more than was required of us.
We should probably have done.
I'm quite drunk now. I can't even speak. I've got a podcast again tomorrow. Jesus.
So you're podcasting The Walking Dead?
I'm podcasting The Walking Dead tomorrow on Sister Speak.
So how's this going to work? You're calling in on Skype?
Yeah, because basically...
they can tap you in?
Yeah, Sister K and Sister J used to do Walking Dead podcasts, and Sister J gave up watching it because she's fed up with it because it's so crap now.
They even do that with Big Brother though, don't they?
I know, they do. So Sister K is now doing it with different guest hosts each week.
Like, have I got news for you?
Yeah, so I'm on with this girl called Joanne. Well, not girl, lady called Joanne.
What if you don't like her?
I do like her. She likes Big Brother.
Oh.
Yeah, so she listens. I think she might listen to us.
No, but does she do a podcast somewhere else?
No, she's just listening to Sister Speak. But I think she listens to us too.
How do you know you like her then? From Twitter?
Well, no. Sister Kay said to me, "Do you mind who you go on with?" I said, "No, I'll go on with anyone. I don't give a shit." She said, "Have you got a friend you can bring on?" I went, "No, Gaz don't watch it." But she was like basically opening it up.
Or as they know me,
for you going on
gay.
Oh,
was she
gay.
really?
Yeah, because she was like, "Have you got a friend who you can?" I was like, "No." I said, "I don't mind who I go on with," and then she said, "Oh, come on with Joanne." And I know Joanne because she rings in and she watches Big Brother.
Okay, so we're going to have a little talk about Big Brother on the BB show.
Because they let people ring in and stuff, not like us. So
when they do a podcast, it goes out live?
No, they just do it like over Skype.
They just arrange for someone to call in.
Yeah,
okay.
but they edit theirs a little bit. God
knows edit in here.
God knows what the fuck they edit out because it's rambly as fuck in the best possible way. But we're going to have a little side chat about Big Brother on it, so I'll give us a plug.
Oh,
yeah.
Good.
So if you like Walking Dead, listen to the next Sister Speak. It's episode 4 that I'm going to be on. Bigging up the BB on Blast Massive.
You tweet about Walking Dead quite a lot as well, don't you? I've seen that lately.
Well, when it's on, I do.
When's it even on? How do you watch it?
Monday nights.
Is it on UK TV?
It's on Fox, yeah. It's on in America on Sunday and it's on here on Monday.
Okay.
Bunch of crap, rubbish. But it was actually quite a good episode, so... And spoiler alert, the tiger died, so... Things to talk about. I could talk about, Moxie dying and, can relate it back to real life.
Well,
I hope you won't start crying on the podcast like you just fucking did.
I didn't.
Oh, you did. Gaz cried.
Lindsay fans, look out for that.
I've cried on a podcast before about Moxie, so I can relate.
No, that whole thing was a lot.
It was a lot. It was a fun... And if things catch you at a funny time in your life as well, they can affect you. Do you know what I mean?
And remember when Big Brother finished on Channel 4 and then there was a VT of Jade and there was another documentary. It was just like...
It's like if I think back to BBOTT and I'd just broken up with James, it was just a horrendous time. And if I had to go back and listen to those podcasts that I did on my own, that would be like the saddest thing that ever happened. Do you know what I mean?
Don't put yourself through that.
I wouldn't. But you just got to accept that.
Hard enough for us.
You never listen to that fucking thing.
I know I didn't actually. That's true.
Shut up. That was hard doing on mine.
However, there was some UK you did by yourself.
Did I?
Yeah, before I stepped in.
Any good? Save the day.
Yeah, save the day.
We should look at the listening figures before and after you came. Actually,
they peaked when I arrived.
Yeah, you gave us a right spike. And
swiftly trailed off.
Right, yeah. I thought, oh, he's got a lot of followers. We'll get him on board. And then it was like, oh.
Well, I did have more than you then. Now we've levelled out.
Ah, there you go. What are you getting out of this? Nothing.
Me?
Having to pay for Ubers.
Box of protein powder and a load of crisps.
Yeah, well.
Thanks for your snatch habit.
It's more than most people have got. Anyway, follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. Follow BB on Blast, that's good.
And also...
go on our Facebook page.
Yeah, to supplement these, we're doing a lot of posts on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you get like a little bit of insight into our Big Brother shit that we've got in our DVD cases.
Yeah, and are we having a GIF? If you got this far, what's the code word?
Kebab.
They never even mentioned kebab on the DVD.
My kebab showing. That's what Jade said.
I know she
probably
did, but
was
did
in
they
there.
mention it? Okay, so
No
fuckeries.
Jade's kebab was a vagina.
Okay.
And it was showing. So hashtag kebab if you want a GIF of the week.
But it's not going to be of Jade's kebab, so
might be.
That would be inappropriate. And we might be back. Gaz is going away for a month, so fuck knows. Black Jungle Snake, want to do a pod?
He will. Don't tempt him.
I know he will. Thanks so much for listening, especially to this. We really appreciate it. Give us your thoughts on Jade and what you thought of that whole mess.
Yeah, we did go off on one then. It would be nice
but I would be
to hear, especially if someone has watched it all.
And especially if you didn't know, or if you did know, tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening then.
If you don't know, you better get to know. Love you. Bye.
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 Don't cut it off yet.
Don't say that.